Hi, I'm Sherilyn, and today we're going to be replacing an ice maker cycling thermostat in a Maytag refrigerator. You may need to replace your ice maker cycling thermostat if your ice maker is not producing ice. This repair should only take about 15 to 20 minutes. For this repair, we're going to need 4 tools: a 1/4-inch nut driver, a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a pair of needle nose pliers. If you don't already have a new ice maker cycling thermostat, they are available for purchase on our website. Before making this repair, make sure to completely disconnect the refrigerator from its power source. We can open the freezer door. Start by removing the ice bin. Then we can remove the wire shelf. Simply push up on all 4 corners. And then slide to the left to release the one side. Tip up and slide out to remove the wire shelf. Next, we can remove the ice maker. It's held in place by 3/4-inch nuts. We'll start by removing the one on the bottom. And we just need to loosen the 2 on the top. Once those are loosened, we can lift up on the ice maker, lift it off the screws. And then we'll need to disconnect it from the wire harness. We can take a flathead screwdriver, lift up on the tab, and disconnect those, and remove the ice maker. And we can set the ice maker on a work surface. We'll start by removing the shutoff arm. In order to do that, we'll need to pull out on the end in the motor, and then we can slide out the end in the water fill cup. And set that to the side. We'll need to remove the motor cover. That'll just pull straight off, like so. Then we have 3 screws here, Phillips head. So we'll take our Phillips head screwdriver to remove those. Once those are removed, you can carefully pull the motor out. Next, we'll need to remove these 2 screws behind the motor. Once those are removed, you can pull off this white assembly. Remove the wire harness from the retainer. And then we can remove the motor casing. The thermostat is actually located inside the motor casing. In order to remove it, we'll just need to press on the prongs so it pops up. And you can discard your old thermostat. Your new thermostat will also come with new retainer clips, so you can remove the old ones. Just take some pliers and pull up. And you can discard those. And we can insert our new clips. You can grab your new thermostat. Yours may look like this, or it may look a little different. Either way, it's going to be inserted the same way. We'll need to insert it tongs down, and it should push through the other side. And before we reassemble, we're going to need to put some aluminastic on this sensor here. It helps to conduct a proper temperature to the thermostat from the ice maker. If you don't already have some aluminastic, it is available for purchase on our website. And we can squeeze some aluminastic onto the sensor. Put about a dime size on there. Cover the sensor. And we can reassemble it to the ice maker. We're going to need to line up all these stems and push straight on. like so. Replace the wire harness at the back. And we can replace the screws. And now we can replace the motor. You're going to want to make sure that the 3 screw holes line up with the 3 on the casing. And while you're lining those up, you also have to turn the ejector so the flat side of the ejector lines up with the motor. And once that's lined up properly, you'll be able to push it all the way into place. And replace the screws. You can replace the motor cover. It'll pop right on. And finally, we can replace the shutoff arm. We'll start by inserting the flat side into the water fill cup. And then we can insert the other end into the hole on the motor casing. You should be able to turn the switch on and off. And now we can replace it into the freezer. Replace the ice maker. We'll start by connecting the wire harness. Then we'll just need to make sure that the fill tube sits inside the water fill cup. And we can set it on the screws. Replace the bottom screw. And tighten down the top too. And that's it. Replace the wire shelf. It'll go in at the same angle it came out. Slide it into the holes on the left, lower down the right side, center it out, and then simply push it down into place. And we can replace the ice pan. And close the door. Finally, don't forget to plug in your refrigerator. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you found this video very helpful. If you don't have any of the OEM parts or tools that you saw in the video, all of those products are available for purchase on our website. Our goal is to show that the everyday person is completely capable of cheap and easy household appliance repairs. So please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and maybe even show this video to a friend in need.